Hello, Raider Nation, and welcome to Raider Homer's Phone Blitz. During the Phone Blitz, callers will have 3 minutes to sack the channel with 3 topics. Each topic will be counted as a sack or a whiff by Herman Munster, the channel's first commentator. Whoever has the most sacks at the end of the Phone Blitz will be the sack master of the week. It's time for the viewers to raid the channel and dominate the airwaves. So you better come hard, because if you whiff, another caller will be right behind you, ready to claim their glory. Can you be the Greg Townsend of the Raider Homer channel, or will the next man up beat you to the Hall of Phone calls? It's up to you, Raider Nation. Step up and show the one true nation that you're ready to dominate and claim victory. Thanks for watching, Raider Nation. I hope to hear from you in the next episode.
Hey, Raider Homer, this is Houston Raider Steve. Man, I'm really pumped up about this NFL draft coming up Thursday, 2 days away. I tell you what, man, never been so excited. We're getting the picks, the 4 picks in the top 33 or 35, I think it is. With the 4th pick, I'm hoping they get Josh Allen, but I think Josh Allen's going to be gone with the 3rd pick with the New York Jets. So I'm hoping we get Williams, the defensive tackle out of Alabama East. And then I was hearing about Irv Smith, I believe his name is, the tight end and everything. And I hope that we draft him to replace Cook. But who knows, maybe we'll get that guy. I think his last name is Farrell from Clemson. But we need an edge rusher and everything, obviously. Defensive tackle couldn't hurt. Jacobs, a running back, is a beast from Alabama. And I think he'd be a great addition, because we need a running back to complement what we have. And like I said, I hope you have a great time over there in Nashville, seeing Murph and Uncle Mosh and Raider Nation, everybody. Be in the middle of all that. I'll be watching on TV at Molly's Pub, my sports bar, with my Raider flag. Car flag, I should say. Man, all I can say is, the Raiders are back, baby! Go Raiders!
Hey, what's up, Raider Homer? This is your buddy Raider's Voice, calling you to give you a little input about what I think is going to happen on the draft. Honestly, it's an unknown. Gruden and Mayer just got rid of their scouts because they found out there were some leaks, and so honestly, nobody's going to know until the draft. My bold prediction will be they are going to draft a quarterback, whether it's Kyler Murray or Haskins, but it's going to be a quarterback, and they just want to keep it secret, and they want to make sure that nobody knows in advance. So that's my bold prediction. I think it's going to be a quarterback, either with the first, with the 4th overall, or either the 24th. And if they don't get a quarterback, I think they will probably trade down. But I really feel like John Gruden is in love with one of those quarterbacks, and he's not gonna hesitate trying to get one. So that's it, man. We'll see what's gonna happen. It's a big unknown. So, but I'm excited about it. I think we're gonna do great, whether they go with one or the other. I would preferably get Bosa. I don't think we're gonna get Bosa, because the Niners won Bosa as well, but we'll see what happens. So that's pretty much a quick input of what I think is going to happen. Let's just stay tuned and see what's going to happen. And go Raiders, and congratulations on your upgrade on your show. Peace out.
This is Dave the Raider fan calling to say that the buzz before the draft is that the Raiders are going to make a surprise pick at 4th overall. What does that mean? It's hard to say. Some people think it means the Raiders are going to take a quarterback. I still don't believe that they should. I'm not convinced that they won't, but because the media has been doing an active job in trying to get in the head of the Raiders, John Gruden, Mike Mayock, and maybe they start thinking the Raiders need a quarterback but I really don't believe that pulling the plug on Derek Carr and starting over with this roster is the right idea. They need to reload after trading Khalil Mack and Amari Cooper. They already replaced Amari Cooper with Antonio Brown. they need to replace Khalil Mack. How they do that is a different question. They could dominate on the defensive line, get two guys like Rashawn Gary and Dexter Lawrence. I've been on the fence about Gary, who's underproductive in college, but he has a lot of the right tools to play the prototypical defensive end position. Get Dexter Lawrence at the nose tackle spot, move Maurice Hurst over to a 3 technique inside rusher spot, and you have Arden Key on the other side. That would be a pretty good defensive line, to be honest. Free up the linebackers, cause disruption in the backfield, allow the defensive backs to make plays. The defense doesn't have to dominate. They have to be more of a bend don't break defense, and the Raiders offense needs to be more explosive, keep up with the Chiefs. Chiefs just got Frank Clark. That should replace a little bit of Justin Houston and Dee Ford. So the Raiders don't necessarily need a 15-sack player like Josh Allen or Nick Bosa. They probably need to dominate in the front seven, and they don't have to have an all-pro rusher to do that. And they need to be more explosive on the offense. They can do that with Derek Carr, a better offensive line, and a productive running game, throwing the ball downfield.
Hey, Raider Homer, this is the Raider Critique right here in Central Texas, and I'm coming at you with my mock draft for the first 2 rounds with our first 4 picks. And yes, I am sort of an Al Davis connoisseur, if I say so myself. I love speed. So let's go ahead and talk about this. I believe that with our first pick, with the number 4 pick in the overall 2019 NFL Draft, the Raiders will select Quinnen Williams, defensive tackle out of Alabama, with a 40 time of 4.83. This dude is absolutely disruptive, and even though we do not need a defensive tackle, I believe that we will pick him up first due to talent and speed. Now, my second pick, with the 24th pick of the 2019 NFL Draft, I select Montez Sweat, outside linebacker out of Mississippi State. Again, 40 time, 4.41. He can play outside linebacker or defensive end. Now, I don't know if this guy is going to be available for our third pick, but with the 27th pick of the 2019 NFL Draft, I would select DeAndre Baker, cornerback out of Georgia. 40 time, 4.52. This man is disruptive in every way, shape, and form. He's big, he's physical, he can play bump and run. Now, this is going to be the one that throws everybody off because I am really reaching for this guy, and it is the first offensive player that I would select in the draft. With the second round, number 35, the number 35th pick is going to be Bryce Love, running back, Stanford, 40 time, 4.4. Even though he has a torn ACL and he was held out of the Sun Bowl, I do believe that we should reach and grab this guy. Prove me wrong. Anyway, this is the Raider Critique. I'm signing out of here. Peace.
Raider Homer, what's up, man? This is your boy Caesar out here in Maynard, Texas. Just giving you a call. The show's doing great. Love the show, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Now I want to get to the NFL Draft. Tomorrow night, big time, baby, for the Oakland Raiders. Defense, defense, defense. That's where we need to focus. That's where we need to draft. Nothing but defense, baby. First big pick, defense. Now, second take, want to shout out to Marshawn Lynch. Thank you for coming back to Oakland, playing for that silver and black. You look great in the silver and black. Hate to see you go. Wish you could have stayed with us one more year. Last but not least, the last one is I want to give a shout out to all my peoples out here in Texas, Raider Nation in Texas, silver and black, Central Texas, doing it big time over here. Been doing it big time over here. Lucky, Raider Homer, Charlie, Ian, Lenny, Abel, all of y'all, you guys keep on doing your thing, man. You guys are doing an awesome job representing in Texas for the Raider Nation. Take it easy, man. You guys have a good one.